G'day, mate. No. Hello, everyone on YouTube. It's Aka Plays back here with the 23rd episode of the Dual Monarchy campaign. And as you can see, we've discovered a giant new island in the Southern Oceans. What it's going to be called. Yeah, last episode we did a lot of colonisation. A lot on the East Coast. So much, in fact, that now we're going to 2/3 of our diplomatic capacity. Oh yeah, a new thing is also we've arranged an alliance with Sweden, which is very important because they're beginning to colonise parts of Canada that we don't have. Sadly, we're still annexing Ireland, which has a proper name now. That's going quite well. And we've discovered the capital of Zimbabwe, which is Great Zimbabwe over here. Now, Zimbabwe has, unfortunately for it, quite few numbers of troops here. Yeah, so we might just see the first colonial war of this campaign so far. We've also started a colony in Brazil, or south of Brazil. We might get to see La Plata and Argentina later. But otherwise, we've got some explorations going towards the rest of Australia, La Plata, as I say, the Eastern James Bay in Canada, and West Virginia as well. That's another thing I have to micromanage, all these different American colonies. Oh dear. We should send them tea, and they shall stop complaining. Anyway, without ado, let's go on. I hope it's better weather in this world than in England at the minute. We have had loads of storms and floods. I'm sure it is. Woo. Must improve cultural opinion. Have you all been, Manor? You okay? Hope you're getting on well in Dwarf Fortress. We're also colonising like a lot of like coastal Canada at the minute. The accidental insult. In a feeble attempt to impress prominent figures of our society, Nigel Dent spearheaded an effort to paint an elaborate scene featuring leaders of the various estates. However, due to incompetence, the painting was perceived as a hit piece aimed at poking fun as the... Oh dear God. Okay, new worst event in the game. So all of our estates lose happiness. Should we be impressed by such a display of incompetence? I think not. Well, at least our pastors are still happy, so that's good for the religion. On the news of religion, by the way, I think I have news. So the Catholics now view us as brethren in our religion, and there's some provinces up here and locations that are converting. We're also trying to convert Middlesex and obviously London to Anglican. We're succeeding mostly so far. However, I have to keep my eye on the Lord's insurgents because they're growing. And oh wow, I was about to say, oh, the Catholic insurgents have disappeared, but no, they're hanging on because of course they are. What do you say, Manor? Shall we explore some more? Rio de Janeiro. Congo area. Oh, yeah. Oh, we've gained our first Angolan location here, Muxima. Demba? Yes, you're right. Exploration is good because it gets me more money. Money! I don't know where that came from. Papatinga, Salin. I'm especially excited for war against Zimbabwe because there's lots and lots of gold mines. Check it out. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 gold mines in Zimbabwe alone. No, sorry, 10 if you count that one. And who knows what's in here as well. It's honestly a paradise for making money. So what else have we got? We should probably get New Brunswick, so that's what I'm going to do. It's a bit of an embarrassment we haven't explored it already. Let's go from Pine Water. Send out Sir Anthony Pinos. Another famous explorer, no doubt. What's this? Pope wants to pay us money. We accept. We accept graciously from His Eminence. You see, we can use that money for making roads, obviously. We always need more roads, especially of the paved variety. Yeah. Oh, that's all the paved roads we can afford, apparently. Oh well. Yeah, as I was saying to Mana before we began, like there are lots of like Asian countries that have like skyrocketed in power since the campaign began. I'm really hoping that Paradox adds some late game balance as well. Well, they'll probably be doing that later. I don't know. But, yeah. West Virginia has been discovered by Sir William of Lincoln, and there's a new market in Sao Nicolau. Spider effect mentions that they do soil elements go. Right. Where, what? Come on, game. Play with me now. We've researched Confessional Clergyman, which gives us pop promotion speed plus 10. Would be good. Oh, we're one of the great powers now. That's always welcome news. We're the 6th great power. Right, the Sao Nicolau market. Oh, okay, so that's just Cap Verde then. Anyway, as I was saying, we've discovered West Virginia, Mountain Mama, Take Me Home, Country Roads. You know how to do it. But what we want to pay attention to is creating colonial charters up here in the St. Lawrence River Bay, because yeah, we want to deny Sweden and the Ottomans access if we can. So that's exactly what we're going to do. We don't run out of money first. We might be plunging into another civil war soon, unfortunately, or an independence war, because the Gascon patriots here are not a fan of us. New exploration for New Brunswick and the colony of Timucua. And now that is this bit of Florida. Let it join. Really? No option for joining Micah. Keep it as part of the Dual Monarchy for now. Upper Guinea awaits. We are now aware of maps of Upper Guinea. We reap the explorations of the Crown of Castile. Yeah, good for us. And there's an exploration to New Brunswick. Right then, Micah gets this bit of land because I say so. That's for land 2, Dual Monarchy, provinces, Timucua. There we go. Surprised they're not trying to colonise. Yeah. Oh well. We also need to look into Louisiana and starting a settlement there. But obviously we got all this going first. How's our spy network doing? Covert action, sabotage reputations, hostile, create Caspelli. That needs 20 spy. We're almost getting there. Almost. An Angevin slave uprising. That's interesting. What are they doing? Chunky. Oh yes. We're going over our cultural capacity. Why, you ask? Well, that is because we've now tolerated the Burgundian people. So hopefully that leads to more taxes. Can but hope. Need to up the tax on the pastors a bit more, I'd say. I know it'll lead to less happiness, but consider we need money. The Duchy of Aquitaine, Herald from. It seems that the Gascon patriots have reclaimed the country. Of course they have. Right. Raise all the levies. Yep. executor. Let's have Walter Raleigh lead this and go to Liburn. Someone else needs to take Berlin. And have this 8,000 strong go to Orc, led by James Lancaster. And have some other men join in the meantime. Battle of the Bourne, we won. Was there any doubt? Oh no. Right then, we may as well just disband the rest of these armies that we've raised. Including this one. We finally built a proper navy now as well. Very excited to say. Come on. Disband. Disband the levy. But not our soldiers here, obviously. There we go. Much better. The occupation of Benoj is successful. Let's go to Tata. We're losing some gold. Oh, we're losing money now. That's not so good. Let's just keep some men here to take Pa. And then help the rest of us. Battle of Tatar. Rid of these. Occupation of Power was successful. Right, I think we can finally fabricate a claim on the Zimbabweans' land, so that's what we're going to do. Create Casus Belli. Exploration. Interesting. No conquer province? Requirements not met. Okay. Within diplomatic range of Zimbabwe. Ah, I see. Is that worth analysis? I think so. So yeah, exploration. Just a little while, and then our war with Aquitaine will be done. And it's revolted. There we go. I can send all these men home. So this 30,000 men are out here. Doesn't make sense. Lords ally with foreign power. We will deal with them later. Indeed. Ooh. So our last king's son, Edward Plantagenet, has died at 70. Ooh, of the no word. Oh dear. Well, Andrew Lepole is still 54 and no sort of new yeah, no heirs are coming our way, so I hope the game AI's got that figured out. The colony of Rimouski. Let it join Stadacona. Marriage arranged for Howard. Lovely. Of Pearl, of Hull, of Weymouth. Good. Let me see. We still have levies raised, don't we? I think we do. So I have to disband all of these. If I can actually find them first. God. Really wish there was times when you wish, you know, there was a really big disband all men button. Disband. And disband. And these ones. And this. Hang on. Ah, there we go. Disband all army levies. Good. I knew I had it. Right, so I'm thinking of renaming Stadacona because, yeah, it's Quebec. But for what name should we rename it to? This is the problem. The Eastern James Bay has been discovered. Very good, very good. Misakidi. So, let's see. Normal winter. I think we could perhaps come around here and create a new colony. So that's what we're going to do. Try and get there before Sweden does. And hopefully not exceed our diplomatic capacity. Oh, we've got our first location in Australia. We got Yeats Bay. Finally. I don't know if that's created a new market or not. I'll do that later. Fund the dictionary. Yes, fund it. Fund it! Surabaya. Apparently not. Oh well. The Lord's Insurgents. Pretty bad. Pampa has been discovered by Sir Christopher of Nirac. Finally. Ooh. And Buenos Aires is around here somewhere, I think. As well as Uruguay. Let's see these new resources around here. Not too bad, but not on the level of Brazil either. There's lots of gems and gold we have yet to discover. See, shall we have another exploration? I think we should. Labrador Sea area, Northern Australian Sea. Yeah, and we can't do that. We're just too separate for that. Mahastra, Nunavik. I see. That's still coast. South Yemen. Tamanadu, Timor Sea. Oh, the Western James Bay, we can do that. Let's send someone from Kingston out here. Let's send Sir Christopher again and bid him explore the wilds of Canada. Ooh, what's this new Swedish colony? Mekatina. Interesting. Very interesting. The pastors are a bit angry. We need them less angry. The colony of Catawba. We need that to join South Edwardia. Yeah, I think that's part of South Carolina in real life. Let's whack the fort maintenance down because we need more money. More money. What's this? Call into first rebellion against Naples. Oh. What is happening in Naples then? First rebellion. Oh, it doesn't say. But we'll, oh, this is the Papal States, that's why. First rebellion. Val di Mazzara. Okay, we will honour our allies. Sure. Oh, and Tunis. I see. Right. Whacking our fort efficiency down because we're not taking direct control of the war. They'll be able to win this on their own. We, on the other, colonies create. Like one in New Brunswick, which has just recently been discovered. Madawaska. Ciegas. Indeed. Let's create one here. New markets. Well, there's one. Call for peace by Val di Mazzara. No, we must go with our allies. Southwestern Australia has been discovered by Sir Edward Plantagenet. Let's go. Very good. Very, very good. Let's see what the raw resources have. Ooh, 2 gold mines and some gems. Especially down here at the sort of Cape of Western Australia. Very good. Now have 2 locations in Australia as well. How's our premise going? We're almost to the stage where we can get a Castelli on Zimbabwe. But the lords are not very happy. Let's see, we'll have to tax them less. A prestigious family requests aid. Ah, damn it. Oh well, denied an aid. We're gonna have to see about the privileges we can give the lords, because angry lords are not very good. Yeah. Nobility controlled serfdom. Noble navy. Yeah, that might be good. Galley maintenance costs -10 and progress to naval. Yeah, let's do that. Make the lords happy. What else do we have going on? So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 colonies. Madawaska. And one about to finish as well. The Hetoria. Sure what that is. Oh, that's down in Brazil. I see. Okay. Perhaps we should build up our holdings in Brazil first before we get to Australia. Perhaps. Although no one else, I'm pretty sure no one else has discovered Australia. Yeah, let's go for Australia. Create a new colonial charter in Warandi. New exploration for the Western James Bay. The lords are growing. Very happy. Let's see, how's our religion getting on? Not too badly. Most of the countries becoming Anglican. Even the French bits. Ha ha ha. The colony of... I can't pronounce that. Mehitoria, I suppose. Formerly colonial subject. Goanna Point. New market. Okay. So this is, I want to say, Rio de Janeiro in real life. Oh well. Let's try and build another colony here as well. Here one in Mackay. Sure. What's its location? So we're sort of barely replacing the native people here, but just barely. Our subjects are also fighting in this new war, so that's very interesting. Insurgents are almost making it. We're up to 51 stability, which is very good, and we got a new parliament debate to have. Let's promote the state religion. Actually, it's got no chance of going up now, but we can please the lords by increasing our opinion of the colony of Cuba. So let's do that. We gain 21% opinion of the colony of Cuba. What else can we do? Mandatory impressment policy in maritime law. Minus 12 stability. Okay, might not be good to do that. But otherwise, it looks like we're on for promoting the state religion, so that's good. Oh, I wish this war would end soon. The expressions of Guare. Okay, we've got their support. That's good. Karupana, huh? We now have an exploration casus belli on Zimbabwe. Carry havoc and let slip the dogs of war. We will, given that our lords don't revolt. I'll say that. And we've got enough possible religious influence to do an action, I think. Religious aspects are. Unfortunately, though, that is very tempting, but we need more stability. So I'm going to do progress as the Supreme Governor again. 58 stability. It's getting up there. Hopefully that means our lords won't revolt straight away. Boston changes stance in debate. Good. Hymnal finish. The composer Nicolas Dubois has finished with their new locally well-known hymnal. Good. And Naples War is just done. Money. Herald from the Sheikhdom of Val di Mazzara. Peace. Good. Peace. Now to sell them all money. Oh, what's this? New areas of Canada have opened up to explore. And why are we in the red? It's not a good place to be. No, we need the lords happy for this. The pastors less so. Even less so the bureaus and the yeomen. Parliament agrees. Our Parliament has decided to promote the state religion. We gain missionary zeal for 10 years, which adds to our population conversion speeds. And 56,000 Catholic peasants in London become Anglican. That's good. Very good. Hopefully that affects the amount of revolts we have as well. All the lords aren't about to revolt anymore. That's very good. That means we can tax them more as well. But we're going to have to tax the pastors less, of course. Let's see, how's our religion map mode looking now? Oh, Kingston's converted almost fully. London is not so much though, but we're getting there. We're getting there. Now we go back to the slave uprising. Growth of Cursi Latour attracts yeomanry. We'll have to accept this. Catholics zealots are getting less and less though by every time we fight them, so that's also good. Right then, I think we should probably bring these men down to our African colonies. Not saying why, but you know, probably a good policy for us. What do you mean they won't go on the boat? Ah. Okay, that's quite interesting, that is. Why can't our men go on the boat? Do not have transport ships. How weird. Maybe we should split these in half. No? Oh, okay, I see. There are transport ships, but they're so little as to be not very effective. Right, so let's, I guess... we need to start moving these troops down, first to Gabon, then we'll take them to South Africa, I say. Or not to Gabon, I guess. Let's take them to Brazil first. See how they survive that. Woohoo, actually held on. They are in fact not surviving that. Oh dear. I guess we're bringing them back. Oh well. Try as I might, I suppose our ships aren't that advanced yet. However, we can call in basically all other subjects of our empire. So I think right now is the time to declare war on Zimbabwe. So that's what I'm going to do. Inspiration, declare war. And we're going to just mothball our forts as well, just for the time being. Raise our naval levies. Pitiful what they are, I know. Right then, so. Hopefully our professional army won't burn out by the time it reaches Africa now. Let's try and ask Castile for... they won't. No fleet basing rights for us. To do. We're gonna... I guess we can come round the long way from America. Which is kind of annoying, but oh well. Well, no, actually, we could go to Sao Tome. It'll be very quick. We might lead to absolutely decimating our army, but we have new advances to research, of course. Let's get a Royal Navy, reformed longbow-men, the divine right to conquer, and pharmacology. Good for us. See, where are our ships now? Making their way down the African coast, I see. Probably while we're fighting, we could explore more of the world. So that's what I'm going to do, I think. North Madagascar, Northern Altaria, Northern Australia. Nah. Janeiro, La Plata Sea. Yeah, let's do that. Let's go from southern Brazil. Put Sir Edward Plantagenet in charge. Where else? Nunavik? No, not really. Puampelmatu? Sure, let's go from northern Brazil this time. Put Sir Antony Pius in charge. Come on. Make it to Africa. Hopefully the South Africans aren't being like completely overwhelmed right now. Oh, they're just about making it to Sao Tome. New market in Okak. Oh, interesting. Sweden is starting new markets in the Hudson, I see. Let's see. Hudson Bay area. That's somewhere else we can explore. Let's go from First Reach. Let's put Walter Esquire in. Raleigh. Bold explorer, as he is. Right then, so we can rest and resupply at Sao Tome here for a bit. Then we're going to make our way over to South Africa, over here in Namar. What else to do? May as well start a new colony and claim yeah, I want to say I don't know. Let's have another Australian colony actually. Pinja up. Sure. Well, the South Africans have actually been colonising as well, so hopefully they've got not too bad a military. We're no longer facing navy attrition, so just going to bring the troops around here to Umnagazi. I wonder, are there any South African mercenaries we can use? Why are our colonies not fighting? That is quite bad. Let's see where those mercenaries pop up. Nope. Castinello di Nani. Nope, okay. South Africa. Can we do anything? Start war in colony. We ordered again them to go to war with a country. Order them to go to war with Zimbabwe. Yes, because we need support. This is indeed what we need. The burgesses have complaints. Maybe we can help. Let's put a capable military commander in here. Let's put Sir Edward in. Marriage arranged for some nobles. Not really that interested. Come on. Think of all the gold mines, men. Think of all the gold mines. Rise of religious intolerance. Oh, ooh, damn. So research Royal Navy, which gives us more heavy ship power. Ooh. Instead of all that, let's say the heretics must be suppressed. Let's hope Djonga is worth it. Meantime, I think I'm going to send some of my ships back to South Tome and pick up maybe some levies. Let's raise some from Brittany this time, I think we'll say. Already got lots of colonies on the go, I have to say. Oh, Thomasland is indeed expanding. Let's try and fix the borders between Thomasland and Florida. And start a colony in Louisiana as well. Chawasa. Where are my ships? Asked to improve cultural opinion. Lots of new explorations going. The English changed their view of the Gascon culture to positive. Sure, why not? And exploration for the La Plata Sea. How's Zimbabwe doing against South Africa, I wonder? +5. Ooh, that's bad. Oh dear. So we've lost the Battle of Djonga. How, though? Oh, 11,000 men to 600, that's how. Damn it, this is what I get. Oh well. Can still act for a white piece now, so that's what I'm going to do. Obviously, South Africa will still keep fighting. Banned all naval levies and all army levies. Yeah, that's a shame. just expand the men here. Really kind of doomed South Africa now. Oh well. Not to worry, because we can always make more colonies. Unless the Swedish get there first, of course. Yeah, we're going to have to New Brunswick as one. The Western James Bay has been discovered. Lovely. Good. Another stepping point off on our great northern adventure. Madagascar's almost finished. We are really filling up with colonies now. Let's create a colonial charter here in the James Bay. How's Virginia doing? Soon I'm going to have to tell them to stop colonising, you see. It's just keeping an eye on them until they do. The colony of Madawaska. Ooh. Let it join Selikona. Oh, little Canada. Ooh, what's this? God. War of Religions. After several decades of religious strife, dissent over the correct practice of Christian worship in the Holy Roman Empire has reached a point where the armed conflict between the Protestant Union and Catholic League seems impossible to avoid. While these organisations of imperial princes are mainly concerned with the protection of their respective faiths, many leaders in Europe look at the turbulent empire with greedy eyes. Whether it be charged with religious fervour or worldly desire, the mightiest powers in Europe are preparing their armies for a fight, as the peace of the empire hangs in a delicate balance. Ooh, interesting. So we've got Bohemia on the side of the Catholic League, and the Protestant Union is headed by Holland and Saxony for now. We will see, indeed. How's the religion in that mode looking? Not too bad. Sweden might join in this war. Any other colonial actions we can take? Oh yeah. Yeah, southern Brazil we are also looking at. But we probably need to get New Brunswick cornered first. Or we can also do, like, join up these bits of Canada, so that's what we're going to do. Zimbabwe are really pushing this. Oh dear. The colony of Gasp, let it join Stadacona. Canada grows evermore. Excellent diplomacy, appease the fickle estates. Catholic League and the Protestant Union. So it's Bohemia against, like, all these other countries. Hudson's Bay has been discovered by Sir Walter Raleigh. Good. Oh, I think we can start another colony. Reform Longbowman. We've got some new army levies. Good for us. Let's get Pan Amalgamation and the Prince for now as well. South Africa are really losing at this point. Let's get... I think we need another Australian colony as well. So let's do that. Calliope. We have now like a game-breaking amount of colonies, but oh well. We deserve it after all. I suppose our large-scale, like colonial wars, will wait for later. Ooh. William Shakespeare. By all accounts, the Angevin court is home to some of the world's most renowned artists. From playwrights to poets and even actors, all of these men of culture have worked tirelessly to elevate our name in the golden pages of history. However, one man has not only combined mastery in all of those arts, but also is currently striving to elevate them to unprecedented heights. William Shakespeare is a prodigal example of the highest regard, whose work in many artistic fields has explored human and social themes in newfound depth. Hooray! Great. Some more cultural influence for us. Mode. Oh, come on. So, South Africa is falling, pretty much. Damn it. I thought we had a tech imbalance, you see. The colony of Manicugan. We're going to let that join Stadacona. I know this is Quebec, but we're going to need that for that. I'm going to look up the etymology of Quebec and get back to you all on a name for it. Colony of Manan. Let's try and fill Kespec out as well. Massachusetts asked them to help us out in the first Massachusetts Naval Civil War. Interesting. So that means the rest of the 13 colonies will join in, obviously. We're going to tell Massachusetts to block their colonization now. And South Edwardia. Going to block their colonization too. What's this? Thomas Land. Is Thomas Land expanding in the wrong direction? I think perhaps it is. We're going to tell Virginia to stop as well. Blocked, blocked, blocked. All of them are blocked. And, you know, we're going to block Thomas Land as well until they colonise in the right sort of strait. Balfour maintenance go up. Yes, yes it did. Okay. Poor South Africa. The La Plata Sea has been discovered by Sir Edward Plantagenet. Good. A Joke Too Much by Nigel Dent. Oh god, that devilish Nigel again. I'll say this joke will cost him an arm and a leg. Indeed. Right. Perhaps some more explorations we need, yes. Arkansas, Bahrain. Australia, no. Where else? Abitibi Uplands. Does sound tempting. Let's send someone out from First Reach. Let's send Edward Plantagenet. The colony of Betsitamites. Then it joins Sadakona, of course. Talking of Sadakona, they are colonising. That is very good for us. So that was a civil war of theirs doing. John Plantagenet has died. So, the Zimbabweans have completely occupied South Africa. Almost. Keep wondering on turn 2x what the peace deal is going to be. A rush of merchants. Welcome some extra merchant ventures. Indeed. The Levant Trade Company. The presence of Angevin merchants in the Levantine territories is sorely lacking, and we are at the mercy of other Mediterranean powers for trade opportunities in that region. It is imperative we establish a trading company to safeguard our interests and secure access to the finest goods of the East. Oh god. That's much money. They hold nothing of value. Hill of the Wind. While exploring Puel Mapu, Sir Antoni Pinos found a nice hill in Churuquinas with a conical top. Good location for a watchtower, apparently. Let's build it, yes. Any other explorations we can go on? Concan, Labrador, Deccan, Mississippi. Let's see how Canada. Okay, that doesn't do what I want it to. Manor Haven. Let's. I'm going to say let's try and make sure these colonies aren't very holy anymore. Yes. Create a colonial charter in Yadkin. Keep wondering why Zimbabwe isn't asking for peace with us. The Exodus and Nevers. Some of our Australian colonies are almost finished. Almost. Damn it, South Africa. I think I could intervene in this war. There's still time. Support military, transfer subject, intervene in war, no available targets. Oh. That's, interesting. an insult. Open war. Can we enforce peace? We're already in another war. Okay, I see. Talking of that, can we enforce peace here with the Massachusetts nobles? No, because no one can get to Sherborne. Oh, damn it. Support loyalists, transfer land. No, we have no way because, like, none of them can get to Sherman. Well, we're going to have to send the Royal Navy over then. Well, actually, let's send the Royal Navy and our soldiers as well. What? No, I want you to get on the boat. Right. There we go. Thomas Harriot. Brilliant astronomer and mathematician Thomas Harriot is presently studying at Oxford University. Using instruments such as the astrolabe and the sextants, he is increasingly taking an interest in the studies of navigation and the exploration of the New World. He has the option of either pursuing his passion of his wholeheartedly, or he could be employed to continue his work in the fields covered by his bachelor's degree. Treasure hunter and wonder translator. Interesting. Explorer, huh? Vital to our next expedition. And he costs no money either, which is also good. Where's the boat? It's gone. Oh, I see where they are. A new exploration for the Abitibi uplands. Good for us as well. Come on. Battle of Nantucket Shoals. Good. Right then, so let's offboard the army onto here. Have them fight the Battle of Sherburne. Oh, that's so funny. Divine right to conquer. We now have minus 5% war score cost. Good. So that ends the Massachusetts revolt. Have we blocked them from colonising yet? I think we have, yeah. Yes. Right then, so in other news, can we intervene in this war before it's too late? Enforce peace. We will demand that they leave a war. Nope. Hang on. Force peace. No, we can't. Oh, where's intervene in war? Influence. Propose a ruler. Not a leader of the defendants in a war. Okay, I suppose at this point, all that we can really do is enforce the peace. Demand that they leave the war. We have demanded South Africa lead the first colonial war of South Africa and Zimbabwe. Oh, okay, so that they didn't actually take any land then. That's a positive bug for once. I'm very happy with that. Oh well. Back to colonising. Our east coast is looking very much full anyway. Have we blocked colonisation for Virginia? Yes, we have. May as well finish their colony off then. Or not, rather. We've created Morgan City and Houma. It's our new colony in the Louisiana Delta. Chawasha. Oh, so this is this bit. So let's form a new colonial city. Morgan City. I know this is called Louisiana in real life, but we've enough lands and stuff as it is. What to call it? Rename country. Manor, what should I call this new land we found? Ania is a bit on the point, don't you think? You're terrible at naming places, oh dear. We could go back to Thomas, actually. Our late great husband. So let's call it... what should we call it, guys? Tomasia, I suppose. That's a good a name as any. Change the name. Good. And now, I think we have a new... market here. No, that's for Cahokia. I see. More exploration. Orissa. Chinu. Oh, where can we go? Where can we go? Want to go to Alabama? Probably not. Northern Keewatin. I see. Hang on, provinces. Nope, okay. Keewatin. Ah, I see. I see where this is now. Let's let Christopher and Marat go from Moosemouth. And also I think we want to get through Australia's as well. And let's see what our diplomatic capacity is like. Not too bad. We need more of Brazil, I think. I know for a fact that there's some colonies like round here that are owned by Naples and Scotland that we don't yet have. So that's why I'm racing for the gold, as you say. There we go. Another one in Aymor. Oof, we've got a brilliant load of colonies now. Hang on, let me count them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21 colonies. As I say, a supreme amount. Let's see how the War of Religions is doing, though. Ooh, interesting. And our religion. What's London doing? Converted a minority of people in London. Let's see, how's our Queen doing? She's almost 60. This has indeed been a golden era for us. Oh, we should probably bring this navy home, actually. Good to have troops, you know. A generous merchant family, Samuel Bettersworth, one of the greatest and richest merchant families in the Kingdom of the Dual Monarchy, have decided to reward us for our just rule with a sizable donation. Interesting. Oh, very much good. Very good. Our kingdom needs your money. Very much so. Oh, that's given us a nice little pot of gold. Country action. We can ask countries for... Oh, Naples can give us money. So yeah, we'll do that. Ask them for money. Or not? We're not able to. Oh, we lack the favours, I see. Chicago. Okay, so we have no one to ask now. I see. Right. Oh well. At least we gain a lot more money. Makatina is expanding, as we see. Sweden going through everywhere. As is Stadacona. We've explored much more of America. And we've saved South Africa from an unruly fate. Which is all the better for us. And we've... I think... Yeah, some of these colonies down in Australia are close to completion, if not... Oh, the Guyans actually already about to complete, so I think I might go for one more month's turn. 1st March 1595. The colony of Appalachia, I see. We still have to contend with Florida, even in this universe. Let it join Mayaka. Right, so the colony of Nagarinyin. The colony we founded to colonise Nagarinyin has now finished its role and has become a fully functional colony. Now we need to decide how we wish to handle this territory. A new market in Caddington. Form a new colonial subject, of course. And I'm going to rename this colony to North Australia, I think. Finally, change the name. Yeah, I think that's a pretty good point to end on. We're not doing too badly. And we saved South Africa as well. And we're still growing strong as the 6th great power in the world. I don't think we're... Yeah, we're not in one of the top 5 spots yet, but oh well. We're not a hegemony. Yeah. I've been Akka, and this has been the 23rd episode of the Dual Monarchy campaign for EU5. Thanks for joining, everyone. Thanks for watching. I will see you next week. Thanks. Bye-bye.